This is the border between India and Pakistan, one of the most intense enemies in the entire world. Lahore is rightly called the cultural capital of Pakistan. This royal city has so much to offer, from grand architecture to really delicious food and really friendly locals. But it also has something really interesting that you won't find anywhere else in the world. It's called the Beating Retreat Ceremony at the Wagah-Atari border, at the border of India and Pakistan. So I just came back from Wagah and I wanted to share what an incredible experience that's been. I've never seen anything like this at a border. It's just so charged, so raw, and like the chivalry, the chauvinism, the testosterone just flies off from both sides. Sadly, the Indian side was quiet because of COVID, so I only got to see the Lahore side. But it was still an incredibly amazing experience, one I would highly recommend not missing. So if you're a foreigner coming to Pakistan, make sure you take your passport with you, because that actually buys you a little bit of a privilege and they don't stop you from going in. Wait. Before we actually go see the Beating Retreat ceremony, I need to provide you some basic information, which is really, really vital. One, if you're a foreigner, do not forget to take your passport with you. It will really help you, I promise. The only reason we were let in, despite not being on the guest list, was because I had a British passport. It is what it is. In summers, it happens around 5:30 p.m. In winters, around 4:30 p.m. And it happens every day of the year, no matter what day it is. During Ramadan, Holi, whatever festival on either side, actually it's busier when it's a holiday on either side of the border. I would not recommend doing that, and I would definitely not recommend going on the 14th or 15th of August, which are the Independence Days of Pakistan and India, respectively. It is really, really busy, and the place is jam-packed since morning, so there's very little chance that you'll actually be able to get there. So from Lahore, it takes about 30-45 minutes, and you should get there at least an hour and a half before. I know it's gonna be really hot in summer, but if you really want to see this is what you gotta do. Basically, when you arrive, there will be around 7 to 8 different checkposts which you need to go through, identify yourself, and when you arrive there, you will be seated and then you enjoy the ceremony. It lasts about an hour and it's actually quite fun. So let's go see it now. Hello from Wagah. This is the border between India and Pakistan, one of the most intense enemies in the entire world. But we're here to see the Beating Retreat ceremony, so I hope it lives up to its, reputation. Let's see. Before the ceremony, both sides play a lot of really loud music on their own side, which are mostly patriotic songs. And then when the ceremony actually starts, there's a lot of pageantry that goes on, eventually until the time that you see the border guards actually bringing down the flags, and then the gates are closed. One of the most interesting and exciting thing about the horse ceremony was the border guards. Now, they are specially trained for all these heavy salutes, this stomping and these leg raises, and wow, it seems insane. And they're really, really tall. I mean, I'm 6 feet, and they actually did seem, at least a foot taller than me, or it seemed so. But they are really magnificent, and the way they shout and they keep that shout going on for so long, that is considered a sign of strength, and both sides try to outdo each other. If you ask nicely and politely, they're happy to take a photo with you as well. This is Brown Boy Travels. Do subscribe, like and share. You can also reach me on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video.